Hello everyone, welcome back to day 25 of our 30-day video challenge. It is New Year's Eve, and if you're watching this before midnight wherever you are, Happy New Year's. If you're watching it after midnight, I hope you had a really good night. New Year's Eve is the time to make resolutions. I've got some for me, and I've got some for you too. So here we go. End of the year, we all tend to make resolutions about what we want to change, do better, not do in the coming year. And I am just like everybody else. I got some goals for 2020, and I'm going to share some of them with you just to keep me honest and have you guys remind me about them later. So, goals for 2020 for Nerd Butler. 1, get better with photography. 2, get better with video. 3, get more consistent with content. This 30-day video challenge was the first part of that. As soon as this one is over, I'm taking a couple days off. We're going to launch into another one for written content on the blog. The videos will keep coming, just not daily, but on a regular basis. You're probably noticing that this video looks and sounds a little bit different. We are back in the nerd cave, but more importantly, I am using the Panasonic camera this time around and a little shotgun mic up here, which you can't see. So I'm hoping to get better with the equipment I've got because I spent a little bit of money on it, and I'm super excited about seeing what it can do, and hopefully the videos will all start to look and sound a little bit better as we go forward. The other goal I have for 2020, the other resolution, is to do more database scripting work. I have a couple side gigs lined up to help me with that. It was my first real passion when I got into the IT world, and I'm really excited about getting back to that a little bit after spending some time over in analytics and small business consulting and other things. Still love all those things, getting back to the stuff that I really enjoy, solving problems with big chunks of data. So, those are for me. I have a couple for you. I'm sure you're watching this after New Year's Eve. The number one resolution I want you to make for yourself in 2020, if you're not already using a password manager, for the love of all that's holy, get a password manager. We have passwords to credit card accounts, bank accounts, Netflix, work email, home email, hundreds, literally hundreds and hundreds of accounts. And if you are just a typical consumer, a typical user of technology, I can guarantee that you've got at least 100 passwords floating around out there, maybe some from sites you don't even remember you signed up for anymore. Every site you create an account on should have a unique password, and that password should be really long and really complicated, and there's no possible way you should be expected to remember that, which is why you need a password manager. So please, in 2020 sometime, check out LastPass, Dashlane, or KeyPass and pick one. There are free versions for your personal use. Start using it. As soon as you do, you're going to see a world of benefit. All right, that's number one. Get a password manager. Man, it's super important. Just do it. It'll make your life better. 2, second resolution I hope you add to your list is to find one problem in your life that you can make easier through the use of technology you already have. This little guy that we carry around in our pocket all the time can solve so many problems. I will tell you about the problem we solved in 2019 to give you an idea of what I hope you can discover in 2020. I live in a house. There are 3 people in the house. I do the grocery shopping in the house. I was getting emails, text messages, handwritten post-it notes, messages on whiteboards, everyone saying, hey, next time you go to the grocery store, could you please pick up X or Y or Z? Or you got this last time, but it wasn't the right brand. If you could get the salted kind instead of the unsalted kind, that would be great. And I kind of lost my mind after a while trying to keep all this stuff straight. What I did was I went around to everybody in the house. I took their phone. I said, I am installing Todoist on your phone. Todoist is a really great checklist app. It's a to-do app. You can pick a bunch of them. Remember the Milk is a great one. Google Keep, Todoist. Even things like Evernote or Trello will work for this, but anything where you can share a list with someone else. We solved the grocery list problem by putting Todoist on everyone's phone and everyone's computer. And anytime they thought of something they needed from the grocery store, they just put it there. They didn't tell me about it. And then when I went to the grocery store, I just opened up the list and started going down. My life got a lot easier and their life got a lot better because I was getting the stuff that they actually wanted. So that was the problem we solved last year. I'm always looking for problems like that to solve in the future. So I want you to go back, look at your daily existence, find the thing that just bugs the crap out of you and see if there's a way to make it easier with technology. If you have a problem like that and you have absolutely no idea where to start looking for that solution, leave a comment on this video, send me an email, levi@nerdbutler.com, hit me up on social media @nerdbutler, go to nerdbutler.com, use the contact us form and send me a note that way. Which leads me a little bit to my third resolution. I hope that sometime during 2020, you take a little time to learn how something works just because you think it's interesting. Smartphones didn't exist 15 years ago at all. And now we have these amazing computers in our pocket. But you don't have to learn about a smartphone. Learn about anything that just, you had a thought, I wonder how that works. Go read the owner's manual. Go just check up on it. See what makes something tick. Not everything, but one thing. It's going to give you a better appreciation for the world we live in, which is pretty incredible. If you really want to know how something works and you just can't find the answer or you just can't be bothered, send me a note. Levi@nerdbutler.com. @NerdButler on social media. Go to nerdbutler.com. Fill out the contact form. Let me know. Hey, tell me how a mirrorless camera works. Tell me how a digital assistant works. Tell me how a smart switch works. I'll figure it out. If I haven't done it already, I'll look it up and give you the answer. That is my third resolution for you. Learn something just for the heck of it. It might improve your life. It might not. If nothing else, it'll make you that much more interesting at parties. All right, that's 3 for you. That's a couple for me. Happy New Year's, everybody. This is day 25. Thank you so much for watching these videos. I'll be back tomorrow for day 26. Happy 2020. I hope it is a productive one for you. I hope your technology is working for you and not the other way around, because technology is not a luxury. I will talk to you all again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.